Paul Smith here again, and we're talking about step 2 today. Now, step 1 is when we come to the place where we realize that our life is out of control, that we're powerless over the effects of our separation from God, of our behaviors, of the things that we've been doing that have been destructive to us, and that our lives have become unmanageable, that it's all out of control. Now, in that step, the goal is the same, or it's part of steps 1, 2, and 3. And step 1 is about coming to the place where we realize that our life's out of control. Step 2 is where we realize that there is a power greater than myself that can restore my sanity, that can bring me back to the place where I once was, and can even restore the innocence of a child, but that's another subject. Let me read to you from this little pamphlet I have that I would like to make available to you. If you'd like to have it, just on this page, somewhere down here in this page, there'll be a place that you can go to. We'll explain to you how to get the guide to the 12 steps. But step 2 is this: come to believe that a power greater than ourselves could restore our inner peace, and in the traditional 12 steps, it will restore our sanity. But restoring our sanity is what we're seeking to do, restoring our inner peace. The thing that we lost when we became addicted to the behavior that's been controlling our life. This step is actually about the birth of faith in us. It is about you and I, or myself, making it personal, or you, personal to you, coming to the place where we've first known that our life is out of control, can't get it back. We've tried and tried and tried, didn't work. Now, realizing that a power greater than myself, somebody greater than you and I, as Elvis Presley would sing, that there's a power that can help me, and we begin to focus on that power. We've realized that. There's a passage in the Holy Bible, in the book of Hebrews, chapter 11, that says, I believe it's 11:3, it says, and maybe 11:6, but it's chapter 11. Read the whole chapter and you'll find it. But it says that faith, that without faith, it's impossible to please God, and that if a person comes to God, he must first believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of those who diligently seek him. And I think that's what we're talking about here. We're talking about realizing that there is a power greater than myself, and then reaching out to that power. And somebody says, well, how can I trust that power? Well, I don't know. How has trusting yourself worked out for you so far? You know, you don't really know. It's a step of faith until you step into it and you really risk believing and trusting him. There's a scripture that we who are Christian use. It's related to this, and it's in the book of Paul's writing in the book of Philippians, chapter 2, verse 13. It says, for it is God who works in you to will and to act according to his good purpose. And you know, the steps that we're looking at, that the whole 12 step, but steps 1, 2, and 3 are what I call the conversion process. Realizing we can't do it, realizing there's a power greater than ourselves. And then in our next video, we will talk just for a moment about step 3, which is making a decision to turn my will and my life over to the care of God. And I encourage you, hang in there, keep going. You may have failures, or you may fail at times, but that doesn't mean you're a failure. The difference between one who is a failure and one who is a success is simply this: the one who is a success gets up after he falls down. Simple as that. So, listen, God bless. we'll be talking to you more later as we progress in the 12 steps.